So I don't even have the 1 minute the day chart up at all today because it doesn't matter. You can take the technical analysis and figure it out, and we know how AMC moves because if you've been part of it for 6 months, you know it's a long slow battle, it's a long slow grind. But once we break out of one channel, we'll move up into the next, and then we'll be in that channel for a long time and work back and forth, and then eventually break out. Well, since our big run up here, we are just building so much strength and consolidating in this $60 to $65 window now, 55 to 65 really. Um, but yeah, this is with massive amounts of price manipulation and them attacking this stock constantly, and we are closing higher each and every week. They are hurting, they're bleeding, they're running out of money, and this squeeze, this is gonna happen. I can't say when, but it's coming, guys. I mean, there was right here alone. We closed at $59. It would have been nice to close at 60, of course, but I mean, they 400,000 calls in the money. Let's see the puts. Yeah, 789,000 puts out of the money. I think the dark pool data was a little bit lower. I think or the amount. Let's see where. Sorry. Yeah, it was 58% yesterday. That's all. That's all great and whatnot, but this is what's important. That's good news. That's not important. Fundamentals don't matter at this point in time, but it just adds to. It still is good for AMC, of course, and our whole cause. So it doesn't hurt. Yeah, that's only good. So yeah, I was really digging in this dark pool data more last night, and the amount of short volume. It says I could figure out each and every day. This is the 16th here. I can figure out the total volume and then the short volume. Okay, if we can take that, subtract it, and then that in between that buying volume that's coming into here is our buy orders that are getting pulled off of the New York Stock Exchange and rerouted here. And the dark pools were made, they're not technically, they're legal, but they were made for massive, massive trades to keep the volatility from messing with the market too much. Well, that's not how this is being used at all, guys. They have been using these dark pools in these manipulation tactic ways where, I mean, it's 4 or 5 shares. It could be the smallest order, and they are pulling it and just trying to take anything they can out of the stock exchange market. So we don't see AMC's price ripping. This is, and then they're recreating synthetics in here. I swear there's more going on in here, and we're gonna get to the bottom of it. But it's like a feedback. It's a loop of fuckery, and this is important too. Let's see. I was looking at this. All right, here's the option wall. This is all of a sudden right here. The calls pop. 0724 start 23 is when that starts ramping up. So I don't know, guys. Is this the time? I don't want to put a date and time on anything because that's not the. But this is definitely something to keep our eyes on. All right. And then the other thing is, I've been saying this on and on for the last few weeks. I'm expecting the market to go deep red when this whole squeeze initiates. Look at this, guys. This was Friday, and Thursday, I was looking into the banks. The banks and the financial looked just like this on Thursday. Everything else for the majority was green, all right? So, I mean, if that doesn't, tell you anything, I don't know what will. This is going to happen. For all the people who are stressing and worried and saying, you know, this is so much bigger than just AMC or GameStop. It's a movement to change the financial system because we've been fucked with for so long, and we're sick of it.